If you knew that a specific area in the United States is going to develop fast, very, very fast, and increase in value very quickly, would you invest there? If you want to know what I'm talking about the proposed site for Universal Studio, who are building new theme park for kids in North Texas. I'm going to tell you about where it is going to be located, what kind of opportunities are there, what kind of housing and what is the cost of housing there, what kind of restrictions on rentals are there, and how to find homes that you could turn into profitable rentals in that area. Stay tuned and watch till the end of the video. Let's go. Are there and how to find homes that you could turn into profitable rentals in that area. Stay tuned and watch till the end of the video. Let's go. So here is the news from People magazine, and it says Universal officially reveals plans for a new theme park, and it is not in Florida or in California. That is correct. North Texas has become, so you have Florida, you have California. Those two seem to be the center of the universe in the United States as far as entertainment goes, or it was until recently. There is a new cowboy in the entertainment town, and that cowboy is called North Texas. And with lots of entertainment companies bringing their attractions to this area. Why? Because of the net worth of residents of North Texas. It continues to grow. It continues to attract wealthy people. So the new Universal Studio plan is going to fit right in with the growing potential. No. Okay, so this is how approximately it's going to look like once it is built. Of course, it is just a proposal for now. If you want to see more about the proposals for how the plan. Okay, this is how the whole development is going to look like once it is built. Now, if you want to see it in more detail, just go and Google Universal Parks and Resorts Frisco, Texas, and let's take a look. So this is a map of North Texas. North Texas is not far from Oklahoma border. This is Dallas. And this is the location of the proposed Universal Kids Resort. So right here, if you just Google on Google Maps, Universal Kids Resorts, you're going to see it on a map. Now, what does that mean for people who are planning to grow their investment portfolio? That means that right now there is a unique opportunity to buy some rental properties around that area that will almost certainly appreciate in value the moment that the Universal Studio Park opens its doors. So let me show you what kind of housing is available in this area. You would be amazed at the diversity in prices, sizes, locations, HOA, no HOA, etc. And then I'm going to show you how to narrow down to particular property that might be of interest to you as an investor. So let's take a look. I'm going into my local MLS. I'm a realtor in Dallas, Texas. I'm with Keller Williams. And what I'm looking for is available properties in the area that are within about an hour drive. So our Universal Studio is located right here. These areas that I have outlined on my map are most likely to be within 20 to 30 to 40-minute drive from this new location of the Universal Studio, and therefore there could potentially be good locations for you to get your rental in. Let's take a look at what we have. So as of right now, without any further screening, I'm just looking for homes that are under $600,000 because once a house goes over $600,000, it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult to cash flow. But as of right now, we have a total of almost 1,000 homes for sale at this very moment within that immediate area that's likely going to be a good place for you to put your investment in. Now, not all of those areas are going to appreciate at the same rate. Granted, the areas that are closest to the resort are going to appreciate faster. Those are about 1,000 homes overall, regardless of their subtype. If we are to go and say, let's just say that you're just looking for a condo. So let's look at how many condos are in this area. And we see that there's 73 condos. And let's see where they're located on the map. So as you can see, none of the condos are in this immediate area, but there are a couple that are not too far. But let's just say that we don't want a condo. Let's just say that we want a townhome. So in that case, let's just choose a townhome instead. And we see that we have 128 options. So as you can see, if we're trying to purchase a townhome, we're getting a little bit closer to the actual Universal Studio. See, switching from condo to a townhome gives us a whole lot of additional options. If we are to look at single-family homes, and for single-family homes, you can get very close to the actual future site of the Universal Studio. Look at all of those options. Now, let's just say that you're interested in a 2-bedroom, 2 to 3 bedroom property. So we're down to about 416 properties. Still not too bad. We're still pretty close to the future site of the Universal Studio. Let's just say that for single-family homes, you wanted to look for homes that do not have HOA. So we're going to look for homes that have either a voluntary HOA or their HOA, or they don't have an HOA at all. In this particular case, we still have about 212 properties that are pretty close to the future site. What if you're looking for a value add? What if you're looking for homes that could potentially be fixer-uppers? So let's just say what we're going to do is we're going to potentially look for any properties that mention investors. So right now we found 22 properties that all mention investors or investing in some kind of shape or form. So chances are that these properties are going to be value add opportunities that will allow you to flip the property and then have it as a rental, or potentially hold it as a rental for a few years until this area finishes developing and then sell it at that time. Again, if you would like to get a list of fixer-uppers in this area, the area that is most likely to appreciate quickly, single-family homes, condos, townhomes, just let me know what you're looking for. Maybe you want to start an investment, maybe you're interested in this idea, but you either have no capital to start this, no large down payment, or maybe you don't have an ability to obtain a bank loan. Maybe your credit scores are not high enough. Maybe you have a high debt to income. Maybe you have too many credit lines already. What are options in that case? There are options for owner financing or seller financing deals. Let's take a look. So these deals are currently advertised as owner will carry, aka owner's financing or seller financing deals. So let's just say you don't have a down payment or you don't have the ability to open a new line of credit to purchase those properties. These owner finance deals could be a solution to your problem. Number one, if they require a down payment, you could find a private lender to go in a second position. So you could be zero out of pocket on those properties. or potentially you could negotiate with the owner to bring a higher interest rate in return for lower down payment, depending on your negotiation skills. What is the average price for a 2 to 3 bedroom home in this area? Let's take a look. The average sale price of a home in this area is approximately between $410,000 to $420,000. Now, some of them start with as little as $200,000. Those are going to be your fixer-uppers. And then we created an artificial ceiling of $600,000 because it will be hard to cash flow a property above $600,000. Well, you asked me, Elena, how do I start? Let's just say I'm interested. What's the next step? Well, your first step could be contacting me. Once I know that you are interested in a potential investment property near the new Universal Studio Park, we can then get together by phone or on Zoom, look over the existing properties and identify those opportunities that make financial sense to you. And you can say, but Elena, I don't live in Texas. I don't have anybody in Texas. I don't know how to manage a rental property in Texas, even if I wanted to purchase one. As long as you know what your investment strategy is, be it a short-term, be it a long-term rental, or a mixture of two, combination of two, I can then help you to get in touch with several property managers who specialize in that area specifically, so you could talk to them about screening potential tenants, keeping tab on the property, maintaining the property, etc., etc. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to invest into an area that is surely going to triple in its value within years. So do not miss this opportunity. It's not going to last forever. More and more investors are finding out about this proposed Universal Studio development. More and more investors are trying to purchase properties, and obviously some of them are pretty aggressive, trying to buy up potential good rentals. Do not allow yourself to be squeezed out of this game. Investigate. Even if you decide not to invest, at the very least, investigate and see what you can find out. All right, if you have any questions about this proposed new development, how to get started, how to obtain a loan, how to proceed if you don't have the ability to obtain a loan, etc., I am at your full disposal. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Elena Garrett, and I'm a realtor in North Texas. I am with Keller Williams, and I'll see you guys at the next video.